Some of life's greatest healing moments begin with a smile. Laughter reminds us that we are human, we are resilient, and wonderfully alive.
Hello, my name is Lucy Macridis, and I am voiced by Lucy, your go-to voice for impactful storytelling and dynamic delivery.
Hi, this is Lucy, your clarity coach, and this is Tuesday Talks at 3. Welcome to the Joy Advantage series, and this is episode 3. And as you can see from all my excitement, it is dubbed Laughter as Therapy. Wow. And today I want to ask you a question. When did you last laugh freely? Let that sink. Let that marinate. Let that just rise up for you as thoughts. And here it comes again. When did you last laugh freely? So as you're thinking about this, I've got two things that I'd like to present to you. The healing power of laughter and giving yourself permission to play. Wow. So let's talk about the healing power of laughter and why laughter is good for us. And here's a personal story. I went through one of the darkest times in my life about 11 years ago, and man, was it dark. I changed my dressing, the colors of my dressing. I changed the light. I'm serious. I changed the bulbs in my house. I needed it to be as dark as it could be while I am seeing. My food changed. Yes, I tell you that I love music, and I can tell you for free, there was no music in my home. Everything was quiet at a very slow pace, not because I was pausing and resetting and re-energizing my life. The lights were off. They were literally off. And this was a very trying time for me. And it went on for a few months until somebody said, "Oh man, Lucy, you need some laughter. And laughter is one way to heal." And I said, whatever it is you're smoking, you better stop smoking it because it's not good for you. We have to accept that there are certain seasons we go through. And right now, I'm going through that season. Things are off in my life and it shall come to be. And she said to me, why don't we accelerate laughter into your life? Okay. I said, I'm going to try this. And again, I'm not here to promote, but I'm here to appreciate and celebrate other people. Engage Kenya, Agatha and Don. You healed me with the laughter that you provided in your sessions that were happening every 2 months. And when I was bitten by that bug, I never stopped. I kept on coming to watch Engage. And people suddenly noticed the difference and said, Lucy, what has changed? There's a certain skip to your step. Your intonation is different. Hey, even the colors are back in your life. It was laughter, the healing power of laughter. Now, it was very, very structured. You would walk into the auditorium. It would start bang on time. And 3 hours later, you're really holding your sides. You have listened to individuals tell their own stories and you've listened to music. So what did I used to do? I would arrive early, stand by the door. The minute the doors were open, I would go and look for a place that was quiet, where there was nobody else. And I hoped that nobody would come to sit with me. These are the signs of depression. It's clear that I was a depressed soul. Well, as I sat there and the event continued, and I laughed so hard, there were moments when I felt guilty that I did not deserve that happiness and that laughter. I did not deserve that energy. It is a true story. And I couldn't talk about this for the longest time, but now I understand the connection of laughter as a healing power. As soon as, you can tell when something is coming to an end. As soon as that last song was sang, I was out of that door. And nobody other than the person who sold me the ticket can actually confirm that I attended that event. Because even during the intermission, I never left. I sat and with my head down, I was on my phone. Depression looks different for different people. That was me 10, 11, 12 years ago. And the healing power of laughter is one of the things that brought me back. So why don't you share a funny memory with a friend of yours? Or even better still, extend a hand to someone that you can see the light has gone off in their lives. Insist the way my friend insisted. Giving yourself permission to play sounds very ominous, especially when we are busy entrepreneurs, we're busy career people, we are busy stay-home mums, and you're telling us to play? Well, I integrate play into all the trainings that I have. We call it team building today. So I ask you to give yourself permission to play. Are you in HR? Are you in talent creation? Are you in community-based groups? I encourage you to introduce play into whatever it is you're doing, because in every adult is a child, but we have suppressed that child because it is not adult to play. I encourage you to do this because productivity often replaces the curiosity and the fun that comes with play. And you will find that when you integrate play in whatever you're doing, your creativity buds come back. You're able to see things from different lenses. And the excitement of delivering a speech in public speaking, the excitement of being able to handle a customer experience, it just comes from deep a place of joy. And even a client on their very bad day cannot resist your smile and your honest and sincere joy. But I understand that at times we feel guilty about taking time to enjoy ourselves. In fact, this is something that I'd like you to do. Why don't you open up your phone or your diary, wherever it is that you have a calendar, and just block out time for play. And in that time, have a board game, have a dance, a competition, call over friends, and have games. There's so many games online today that you can recreate in your living room. I leave you with that. Until our next episode, which is episode 4, let us help build one another. Be kind to yourself.